Viewing and emailing a quote. Once you've created a quote and generated it, you have the option to view the quote as a PDF or email the quote as a PDF to anyone you'd like. To do this, you need to first navigate to the project where the quotes are contained. To navigate there, you'll click the Bids tab, search for the project you'd like to find. Remember, if you didn't create the project, you need to change the salesperson to the correct person. Once you find the project, click on it and you will be at the project page. Now, because we are doing anything with quotes, we will need to go to the Bidders tab because quotes are attached to a bidder. Once on the Bidders tab, the quote letter icon is what you will click in order to view any quote that is attached to any of these companies. We want to view the quote for the Crookham Construction. So we'll click on that quote letter. Once you click on the quote letter, this expands below that company to show any quotes that have been created, any quote that has been generated. If there was more than one quote, such as with new steel, you would see all quotes listed with the newest one at the bottom. You can only view a quote if it's been generated. If these icons are gray, then these will be blue, and you need to click on the wheel in order to generate this quote. Once it's been generated, you can no longer edit it, but you can then view it or email it. To view the quote, you click on the icon in the View Quote column for the quote you'd like to view. If you click on it, you will see the download icon appear in the bottom left corner if you are in Chrome. If you're in Safari, it will just open a new window. Click on the download icon, and that will open the PDF in a new window. It's important to know that it's opened up in a new window. If you have your pop-ups blocked for this site, you will not be able to open the quote. So if you are not able to open it, check to make sure your pop-ups are not blocked for this site. While viewing the quote, if you right-click, you have the option to save it or print it. In order to get back to the site, you just click on the previous tab and you're back at mobile sales. Because it's a different tab, you don't have to close it. You can always go back to the PDF. Now, once you view the quote and you are happy with it, you can email the quote. To email the quote, you click on the email quote icon and it brings up the wizard to email a quote. You must enter in a subject and you must enter in a body. These will appear on the email as if any subject or body on a normal email. You then will have three options to email it to automatically. The name of the contact that you attach to the quote, the user that you are logged in as, and if your user reports to a manager, you will have that manager as well. I'm going to select the user that I'm logged in as. You can also add as many recipients as you like. If you don't see the person that you like to email a quote to listed here, or you want to include others, click Add Recipient, type in the name here, and their email address here. You can add as many recipients as you'd like. Once you have everybody that you'd like to email to checked, you just need to click send. If you are unable to click the send button, that means the cursor is in a box, whether it be the body, subject, or an email address. Just click off that and then click send. Now the email will come, it'll be listed as from the user that you are logged in as, but the address will be notification@caidevelopment.com. However, if any of your users reply to this, that email will go back to the user account, the email that you logged in as. Here is the email that we sent. If we reply, that email will go back to my email address because that's the user that I was logged in as. And here's the reply. Now, the email quote icon will not change to show you that you have emailed a quote. The best practice, once you email the quote, is to click the finish flag. That way, anytime you come to view the quote, you can see the finish flag is gray. That lets me know that I have emailed the quote. By clicking the finish flag, all it does is take this quote off the home screen. To learn more about this, watch a video, Quote Statuses.